These are not the tales of heroes. These are mighty deeds.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mighty Deeds, a podcast of high adventure. My name is Michael, also called Sully, Pisces Rising Cancer. Tonight, I shall be playing Average Orphan Annie, now a wizard. To my left is...
Carl, I'm playing Penelope Nelly Push II, and I am a warrior.
My name's Glenn. I'm playing Brahm, the Feyir Navigator.
And this is Peter playing Kevin, the Cleric.
And this is Judge X. X. Yeah, one day you guys will find out my name. But you got to keep giving those 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts. Also supports us on Patreon and go to our Etsy store. Links are all in the description.
We actually did finally get a comment on Podbean, which is where we actually host our podcast.
What did the comment say, Glenn?
It was in reference to the episode where Judge X, it was just an announcement from Judge X, and it was somebody saying, "Thanks, Jason."
Oh.
Can't imagine who it would have been.
Are we not editing those out?
Well, our editor is...
I would love to know who that person is.
Oh, I see you.
We'll get down. Don't worry.
You son of a...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry,
You're
fans.
laughing way
We'll
too
get
hard
down
at
to the...
The
we'll get
poker
down to the
face
bottom
is not
of it.
happening over
Right?
here.
Yeah.
I mean-
just lost this hand. You have a 2, a pair. I have a whole royal flush here. Anyways,
I was wondering if
last
anyone...
we left off, our party had gone, solved the puzzle in a room, got a magic warhammer, went down another level, went to a forge, and started fighting lava monsters.
Love lava monsters.
Lava
Yes.
Especially this
monster.
time of year.
Yeah, and one of them is loving on Brahm right now.
Sure is.
Gets grappled him up and is pulling him into the lava.
Delicious.
Oh, the one that's in the lava has
Yeah.
been grappled?
Yes.
Yes,
Are you
are
sure?
grappled.
Yes. That was the to be continued part.
There were lava monsters. We killed 2. One big one has grappled Brahm, and another is fighting Kevin. I broke a water tower, and it is spraying at the lava monsters. Currently, it's actually spraying towards Nelly, and she's redirecting it with her sword to the big one.
You sure you didn't write that down incorrectly, that I'm not grappled and I got all my hit points back? Are you sure? You got to do it on my...
Nope, it says grappled.
Okay.
Not with it, crossed out or underlined or circled, or it just says grappled.
Okay. Let's go. I guess the start of the.
This is not relevant to anything. I just set these out here.
Oh, okay. Well,
I guess we should roll for initiative again.
No.
good enough for me. Go ahead, Brahm. What do you do now that you're grappled up?
Okay, so this thing is like a lava monster,
Yes. Lava ooze.
and it's got like tentacles that are
Yes.
violating me.
Yes. You
Oh, they're
are
just
a
tickling.
Japanese girl
Can
in a
I cast
They're
hentai.
just tickling you right now.
Can I cast a spell? Are my hands bound?
You would need to make a strength check in order to do that. But yeah.
So you're saying his hands are bound and he cannot cast a spell.
If he makes a strength check, he
Okay.
can move them well enough to cast a spell.
Okay.
They're loosely
Well,
bound.
Again, not long ago, I spell burnt myself down to the nub because I thought this character was going to die and I was going to get to play the other one. So I don't have the strength for that.
Well, into the lava you go. Okay.
Can I try to just get away? Can I?
Sure.
I mean, that's a strength check too. Right?
Yes, it is.
Strength checks all the way down. All right, I'm going to make a strength check and try to cast a spell.
Natural 20.
I got a 13 on the die,
Oh, that's a good number.
and I'm at like -1. What did you get?
Yeah, what'd
I
you
wasn't
get?
rolling, actually. I was just making you roll your strength or less. But
Oh, in that case, I fail.
Your actual strength? His actual strength or his current strength based off of his spell burn?
I think he still fails.
Yeah, I failed either way, but
Okay. I tried.
he did try. Yeah, that
Sully,
was
you're
all
up.
the check. Just check. Yeah.
You can do it.
I'm going to spell burn 1 point
Okay.
and get back magic myth.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot you could do that.
I did too.
It's a thing, right?
It is a thing.
I do believe it's a thing, unless the DM says, or the judge
No, you're
says
good.
otherwise.
You're good. It's a thing.
Magic missile.
Do it.
I don't
Do it
think
to
they're
it.
going to be affected by flaming heat.
Probably
I'll
not.
probably do half damage. Or at all. No effect at all, yeah.
or my
Probably no
heal.
effect at all.
Oh, yeah. God, I hate when enemies
Oh,
do
no.
that in video games.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you mean that icicle doesn't die from more ice? What are you talking about? What do you mean it makes it bigger?
Force arrow appears, or maybe not.
You have 4 fleeting luck.
I need 2. Caster throws a single missile, does 1 point of damage. Must have line of sight on target. Missile never misses, though it may. No, I probably shouldn't have done this, but okay. Yeah.
Bink.
As long as you
There it
didn't
is.
lose it.
I didn't lose it.
That
Thanks
is
to
true. You can roll it again next time. Bink.
Okay.
Can or do I have to spell burn again?
No, you have it. Until you lose it again.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Getting it
Do
back.
I is the water running out? Is there any
Yes,
water
it is
left?
starting to run low now. It's not. It's going like right here now.
Okay, then I'll attack it.
Okay, are you going to attack the tentacles trying to free Brahm, or are you going to just go ahead and attack?
Do the tentacles have their own separate hit points?
No.
I'm just kidding. I'll attack. I'll attack to free him. Will I also? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna roll. Let's see.
Blinded?
No.
Blinded by the light.
I guess I do like a disarming strike.
Okay, there you go. You can disarm it.
De-arm it. Okay, let's see.
You'll probably just murder it straight out.
I did not get my deed.
Uh-oh.
And if I remember correctly, these have a really high AC. Because I just rolled 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No, you definitely need more than that.
Dang.
Okay.
I did my best.
He did his best, Glenn. His best was
Thank you.
not good enough. But it was.
Where did I go?
You're still right here.
Oh.
I
Okay.
think he's changing the names.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so now
update.
it's Kevin.
Yeah, so Kevin feels bad. He's has to call upon Arisha again to heal himself, but he doesn't
Arisha,
want
listen.
to let her down at the same time. So here we go. Laying on hands. 8. Right. 12. Oh, that's yes.
That's a
Woo! That's a close one.
that is a close one.
That's a close one, but
Who are you laying on hands?
myself.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that you took a ton of damage.
Yep, I had 2. Nice. Okay, so thank you. Cutting it close with Arisha, but she is still nice.
Oh, you got
fully healed.
I'm about to say I saw an 8 in there.
Now I'm going to get burned again. Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, it's my go, right? Okay,
Yes.
let's see. Brahm, you take an extra 3 points of burning damage as it pulls you in.
Okay.
It's gonna.
Ooh.
You are now over the lava. You're
Whoa.
like in its tentacles. Like if you were to drop now, you drop into lava.
Right, right.
So you got to roll quickly when you get in there.
So, what is the dwarf and what are the kobold doing this whole time?
I have no idea.
Getting ready to be my next character?
Maybe.
Okay.
They're just hanging out.
Do they have rope?
All right, and the one attacks.
My character screams out to them, "Do something, you useless!" What does this guy talk? Do something, you useless NPCs!
There you go.
18. Does 18 or actually be?
What the heck? Yes, it hits.
Okay. For 7 points.
All right.
Jeepers.
And I called it too.
Those do so much damage.
I mean,
Ow, ow, ow,
I think this guy, if I remember correctly,
ow.
is pretty hurt. So I don't know. why he
Yeah.
hasn't been.
Oh, next
I'm
time.
dealing with a different thing right now.
My bad.
I've got a lot going on.
My bad.
I'm doing my best.
Okay, it is up to you, Brahm.
Me?
Well, you were at the start of the turn.
Um,
I have finished. I only have the 2. You guys have murdered the other 2.
Pew pew.
I'm going to try to free my hands to invoke my patron.
Okay. I was gonna say roll.
I
Whatever.
rolled a 1. A 1, dog. A 1. Suck it.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's back.
My hands burst loose.
You should have. You should have just. Well, yeah, no, yeah, okay. Go ahead.
It's backwards.
Yeah, I was trying to get my strength or less, so a 1 is a critical success.
Yeah, it counts in that way. I like to be generous. I'm
So then I call out to Selventhia,
Okay.
And
I
he goes,
say,
no.
She,
I thought it was the king. No, okay.
Not the king of Elfland. I'm
No,
not
it
sure.
we don't have enough 5-star reviews to get the lore dump on that just yet, but
I'm working on it.
Got it.
She goes, I'm good
Right.
here.
I don't do that
I'm fine.
sort of thing.
It's a 12 on the die.
Okay.
yeah.
That's just the beginning.
I had 2 for my level and 1 for my intelligence.
Uh-huh.
So that's a 15.
Okay, yeah. Roll me a percentile real quick.
Can I use those 3 fleeting luck?
Hold on. Roll me a percentile real quick.
Okay.
You want to get 10 or less?
I got a 5.
Okay. Add a +5 to your total.
Oh, well then don't worry about the fleeting luck.
Sure.
What did I say my luck? It was 15?
That makes it 20.
Yeah, so that makes it 20.
Finally, Terabinthia comes through.
Savinthia, well, now you get a -5 for getting her name wrong. But
Savinthia comes through.
She was like, oh, yeah. Oh. It's you.
Savinthia grants the caster a chance to step back in time.
Oh, this one.
1d6 plus caster level rounds.
Okay.
This does not automatically change the flow of events that have already happened. The caster is a visible observer who can interact with those events, even watching his own past self perform activities in the recent past. The caster may be able to prevent some recent event from happening.
Wow, that sounds like a plan.
Aid in an attack that would otherwise have missed, or shout a warning.
So how are we playing this?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm rolling this d6 to see if I can get us back before this ambush
Now, wait a second.
happens.
Is it just you or is it the whole party?
It's just me.
Okay.
But I can go back and tell the rest of the party, hey, there's lava monsters in there, don't go in.
That's true. If you
Or
can-
I can tell them, that's a 4 on the die, plus caster level is 6 rounds. How long has this fight been going? I feel like it's about 5 rounds, right?
I think it's been
Well, you've killed 2 of them. You broke a water tower. I mean, yeah, it's probably been about 4 or 5 rounds. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
You're probably just stepping in there.
just on the edge.
yeah. I think this is the 5th round.
So everybody make the sound of a tape recorder being pushed backwards. Ready? All right. So
Carl's quiet because Carl is too young to know what a tape recorder is.
that's not true.
Play the tape.
So
But I
my
am
character goes
young.
back in time and warns us that this is full of lava monsters.
Okay.
Want me to read it to you
Yeah,
again?
what does it say specifically? Like, how much can you say? Can you say one word? Can you say a whole sentence? Can you have a 10
I'm
minute-
literally there. I'm literally back in time.
He's physically back in time.
The king of Elfland grants
See, it said king.
Savinthia grants the caster a chance to
Hey,
step
we don't
back in
judge.
time. This does not automatically change the flow of events that have already happened. The caster is a visible observer who can interact with those events,
Right.
even watching his own past self perform activities in the recent past. The caster may be able to prevent some recent events from occurring, aid an attack that would have otherwise missed, or shout a warning.
Okay. But you,
So he could come back and say, "There's lava monsters in there,"
right. I'm just trying to think because it says you can't
which means we're back in the hall.
prevent.
Flow of
It does not
No.
automatically change the flow of events that have already happened.
Those two things do not equal the same.
It does not automatically.
There
That's
is
what I
a
was
chance that we don't. For instance, there's a chance that no one heeds the advice, and we
Right.
just do what we did anyway,
All right.
causing the chain of events to remain the same.
What's the chance of that?
So I'm a visible observer who can. So basically, they're trying to say,
Roll me percentile.
I go back in time, and there's me,
Right.
coming into the room with the rest of the party, and
Right.
I'm there,
And you
I'm
yell.
like, and I'm like Bill and Ted. I'm like, hold on, it's me from 5 rounds in the future. Don't go in here. It's nothing but a death trap. There's a whole bunch of lava monsters in here.
So anyway, Nelly starts blasting.
Yeah, no, I was going to say. And automatically we think that
He's a
this is
specter.
some
They're trying to trick him.
doppelganger
And then
ghost
past me attacks present,
Future
future,
me.
me,
Yeah.
assuming he's a.
That would be how you would react. That's
Assuming-
exactly how you would react.
My character, for some reason, says, "Not this time, Judge X."
You mean
Stabbed you,
I stabbed
Roll
you.
for attack.
and we're back in the hallway with a dead Brahm and a
God.
live Brahm.
Oh no!
I got a 15 on future me.
Okay, well, roll your damage.
Oh no!
you slowly fade away?
This is why Slaventhia does not answer the call.
That's the thing.
This is why she
Like you
explain.
explain
In fact,
that
she's
like
cunning. Yes.
you explain to your past self that like she answered your call, and your past self was like, absolutely, I know you're tricking me now. She would never answer my call.
No, we do the actual thing from Bill and Ted where I'm like, if you're me from the future, how many fingers am I holding up behind my... What number am I thinking of right now? 69, dude. Oh, you got it right.
Okay, but that one has never technically had that happen. So your future self has never had that happen. So he would fail.
Still a good scene.
That's very
But it
funny.
is a good scene. All right.
So you start the fight with minus 5 hit
my
points.
5 fewer
goodness.
hit points. No, because we create the grandfather loop.
Does
Right?
he go back to the lava monster once the spell is used up?
I was
Now,
joking.
once the spell, I assume he just fades away, and then we go back to his.
Okay.
Yeah, we split.
Yeah, what's the
Or
time?
do I stay
we
as
splice
the
a new
other character?
timeline.
Maybe you guys
5 rounds.
join. Like,
Oh, there you
like
go.
a time cop. You guys get together.
You guys scream in pain because it's obviously the most painful thing that's happening to you.
Right.
You guys look like I don't remember that guy who directed The Fly, but you guys look like
I look like Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mid transformation.
Does it have to be 6 rounds or any time in the 6 rounds?
It's for 6. I step back for 6 rounds. So I'm doubled
So
for 6 rounds.
what
and
if
then
you
one of them
okay.
disappears.
So what happens now? Do we heed his advice and not go in there?
That's up to you guys.
Or do we attack him? Or do we...
I agree with you, Nelly, that it seems improbable that that Sabinthia would actually answer my prayers. But maybe
I'm just a little
future me,
skeptical.
you know, I don't know. Future me got
Figured it
lucky.
out.
Yeah. He looked like he had been seriously burned. And
true.
I'm not going into
probably
that
is true.
room. Like, my precious face.
Oh yeah, you had some scarring.
Oh, my
burning.
beautiful locks
Yeah, they
were
were almost
burnt.
gone.
Yeah. Oh wait, we're bald. No, the Graham are
Graham are
bald.
bald, yeah.
We have twig hair.
No, you have regular hair. It's usually longer. But
What
if
was the
you're
thing with
royal,
twigs?
no. Well, if the older that you get, you're not up in the years yet, but the older you get, in Feyre, they grow like plants on their shoulders and upper body.
There you go, listeners.
That's wild.
There's the lore
Well, the,
you've been thirsty for.
The royalty of Feyre actually are born with plants coming out like little flowers and stuff.
Like a
buds.
like a
Like a wreath. Yeah, like
Crown.
almost like a crown.
Laurels.
That's how you know it's them.
Okay, so now
That's how you know it's them.
You're like, oh, that's gonna be royalty right there.
Behead it.
my character wants to go over to the other side and just look and see if it's a mirror image, if it's another forge.
It looks like it's just another forge.
I say no. But what do y'all think?
I can't believe we Deus Ex Machina our way out of this combat.
I know, right? I can't either. I feel like everything's a waste now.
Oh, I can't imagine what it feels like to have one spell totally end the combat.
I'd like to point out that I also gave you a +5 on that, so hush your mouth.
You know what? Fair.
Fair indeed. Okay. What would -2 on that spell? Curiosity.
18. Oh,
Yeah, I get like a +1 to my sword for.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing I gave you a 5. Just random numbers I picked up.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys going to do? You're going to go straight down the hallway still?
Yes.
That's the only other place to go. So
All right. You go down the hallway another, we'll say 20 feet. You have a passageway to your right. It has those wooden barricades that you guys met before up in front of it.
what are their names?
Barricades?
Bera and Cade.
Yeah, barricades.
Well, you said we met them.
Yeah. It's
But we've seen them before. We've
Yeah.
seen barricades before.
Yeah, they're a lovely family.
Yeah. So
What's the other way?
The other way, you hear kobolds.
Coming?
Ahead. I mean,
Wait a minute. So
Are they getting
is there
louder?
a passage over here, or are you just saying there's a passage here and go
okay.
straight?
Passage there and go straight. Passage to your right and then go straight. There is no other passage on the left.
Yeah, the left and right windows all went to the doorways all went to the forge.
Does it sound like there's a like when you say we hear kobolds? Does it sound like they're yelling, like they're having a rave, like they?
You don't hear any of the smart ones, but it does sound like they're just yipping and yapping, and it sounds like there's quite a few. More than one. Less than 50.
I guess we're scooting over that barricade and going to the
And let me.
I mean, you
is
guys got
this-
spells. Sleep them all.
Is this? I don't have
Befriend them
sleep.
all. He does.
Is
Wait,
this
you
the
didn't
passageway?
lose any of your spells.
I know. Is this the passageway to?
Take back your spell burn.
I did.
Oh, good.
The rusty one.
Yeah.
Ooh, well.
You guys never got past where you were there, so you're not sure. But you do think that he was.
This
gonna-
was the direction they were taking us.
This
though.
is the direction they were taking you.
and we
towards.
haven't seen a turn off or anything yet.
No, you hadn't come up to this turnoff when you guys decided to renege on your deal.
Yeah, we wanted to get the horses.
Yeah, well, that seemed like a renege to them.
I didn't realize that my
Nick.
turn-ons and turn-offs were even going to be an issue in this episode.
Right.
I feel like that's
Well, I mean, we know your
if you don't-
turnoffs are tentacles.
if you don't even have to tell people your name, my turn-offs are completely off the table.
There you go.
But I am going to turn right down this hallway. We are going to step over the barricade and go to the right.
Yes.
Everyone agrees with that?
Or
Push
move
down
the
that
barricade out of the way.
barricade.
I am noised.
Okay, on like trying to draw attention, noisy.
Like a
Wait a minute.
-7 to climb and hide.
Wait a minute.
Kind of noisy.
Oh, I see. I thought it was
okay.
showing out.
Never mind.
No, not noisy on purpose.
Yeah. No, you're probably far enough away, and they're making it.
Okay.
Okay.
But since you brought it up, roll a luck check, anyways.
Oh, sure. I had to get my luck or less.
I don't think we're.
I did it.
I don't
you
think
go.
we're trying to stealth, though, are we? We're just moving.
No, he was just saying that.
No,
he
but
was
if I have to get
really
over the
noisy.
barricade,
Okay.
I have a -7.
Yeah, last time he tried to get over a barricade, didn't he just jump in it? I can't
Yes.
remember.
Yes.
Seems
I
like
believe, and it was on fire.
Yeah.
Hey, Orga, do you smell any like rust this way?
Smell any rust?
Do you smell any rust?
No, but I don't smell rust usually. It's not really a kind of thing we do is smell rust. It's kind of weird that you would even ask that. You dang
What a strange and offensive thing to say to me.
Are we as a party?
I let him lead the way.
Are we as a party of
Malcontents?
the opinion that this is a dragon we're coming up on?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I'm pretty confident it's some kind of force.
But did they use the term dragon?
No.
No, they called
That was
it
what
the-
you guys
They
decided.
They
feed
called
things to it though.
Yeah.
And it
It has breath.
has a breath that rusts thing, and the breath fills the hallways.
Or at least they believe it does.
I mean, I'm just looking for a way out. I don't.
Well, we know the way out.
We do?
The way we came.
We can't get out.
I can spider climb up that hill, pull the lever, and the thing comes
He's
up.
told you that item multiple times.
I've
over
told
the
you
day.
that several times.
Then why are we going this way?
Because we were going to try to kill the beast.
Treasure and
Yes,
exploration.
we're looking for an amulet
Oh,
Yes.
the damn amulet. I forgot.
that's in the treasure room of the rusty one.
Yep.
So we go
Okay, yeah.
to the
Okay.
rusty one.
All right. So you go down 30 feet, then it hangs a.
We're looking for Rufus and Burn. That's why we're here.
Oh, fuck
There
them.
you go.
Oh, language.
Sorry, guys.
Actually, I made the podcast explicit, so
Hangs a
Let it
left.
rip.
It hangs a left. It goes down another 30 feet. And as you're going down this 30 feet, you notice that it seems pest control really is lacking in this area. Like, there's like spider webs that are starting to get thicker and thicker as the farther you go in.
Spider webs?
Spider webs. Spider webs. Spider
Hey.
webs.
Do we still hear the kobolds ahead of us?
We can't afford that.
No, you didn't go that way.
No, yeah, we went the other way. We gotta.
But are you thinking now you want to go back? Are you thinking maybe he's got some spider minis over there on his side of the screen?
It's up to you. What are you guys going to do? You going to keep trudging forward?
I don't know how to speak spider.
Is there any? My character looks at the
Unfortunately, that's
ground.
not on the list of what.
Judge X. My character looks at the ground. Does it look like there's a path that where people are coming and going, and
No.
and the webs are cleared out of the way?
No.
Okay.
It does not look like it's been traveled.
I
At
guess
least not
we're-
by people.
I guess we're not wanting to go this way. What do you think?
I want to keep going.
Well, why don't you spider climb over there and have a little convo with them?
I don't know how to speak spider.
Yeah, but you can spider climb.
I can spider climb.
Yeah. Off you go, Annie. Let us know how it turns out.
Seems horrible.
You want to keep going? Oh, just party vote. I want to go back to the kobolds. You want to keep going? What do you guys want to do?
I don't think that this thing is down here. The thing that I don't think that the amulet's down here. I think it's back where the rusty one is, which is not this way.
Okay.
Because they feed things to the rusty one, and there's, like you said, there's no footprints or passage here.
Right.
So I think we should turn back.
Peter?
I'm going to Kalana Risha cast Second Sight for some guidance on which direction to
nice.
go. Ooh.
He's gonna throw some
Nope.
dice and roll a 2.
Yep.
He throws a
No
bunch
idea.
of bones against the wall.
That disapproval?
That
And he's like-
is- no, my disapproval's only at 1.
Okay.
'Cause I've been
All
such
right.
a good boy, but not so much right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Sorry, guys.
It's a 2.
Arisha says, figure it out on your own.
All right, so you have the deciding vote. Are we going to go back towards the kobolds? Or are we going to keep going towards the spiders?
I think we should go to the kobolds.
We go back.
Yeah.
We go
right.
south. We go west, and then we turn and we go north.
Okay, you're going north.
Do you want to try to sneak up on them or anything? To try to sneak up there with my elven ears and
Yes.
cast sleep on them.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Like, do we see light? Like, I'm looking down the passage. What do I
No.
see? It's just like a long passage out to the edge of our light.
Yes.
And we hear the sound of...
Yes, you hear the sound of kobolds. They have not used light at all, so they're probably not going to use light. You come with
don't
light.
have to use light either. So you guys wait here, and I'm going to sneak up on them and get a little information.
All right.
I sneak up there.
Okay, roll some dice. Roll me dex.
Agility. You want me to roll my dex or less, or just agility? Roll and add my dex bonus. Agility, or in this case, penalty.
Let's roll your dex
Agility.
and add your penalty.
Okay. I got a 10 on the die. I'm at -1. I got a 9.
Okay.
I think you mean agility.
Yes, sorry.
Agility.
Thank you.
I think I was hearing agility is what I was hearing in my head.
Here, this is for your editing. Agility. Agility. Agility.
Okay.
Agility
I'll be
check.
sure to.
Agility
Okay.
check. Agility
So what do I
check.
see?
Holy hot dang, I can't say it. Okay, you get up there and you're going around. You manage to step on a board though when you get about halfway up there, and you hear the, and then you hear the several of the kobolds go kind of silent. Like it calms down really quick.
Okay.
And at the edge of your light, you see a couple of them. And they start
No
looking.
light. I got my elf eyes.
But I'm saying the edge of your vision. How about
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
You see them looking at directly in your line where you are.
So what do I see?
Right now, you see about, say, your sight's what, 60, I believe? So they're at the edge. So you see about 3 of them right now.
Like, do I see a room? Do I see any?
It looks like
a
it might open
barricade?
up into a room, yeah.
Okay. You don't say.
Yeah, I do see.
I think he did just say.
I'm gonna freeze and see what they do.
Well,
I get low against the ground.
they start yapping at each other. Well, you move again. And so then now you got 2 of them coming to you and one of them running off, assuming to get others. He's yapping very loudly now.
What should I do?
You should do what you said you were going to do.
What? Cast sleep on him?
Yeah.
I can't sleep. A natural 20.
Aha! 23, right? No, because you double your.
I double my level, so that's 24 right there.
So 25.
Plus, yes.
Any bad guy anywhere for always. Anyone that messed with him in school he doesn't like.
I know, right?
Anyone.
Anyone that looked at him funny.
Up to 8 targets must save or fall into a normal sleep for 1d7 days. Or 1 target can be placed in a supernatural sleep.
What's the range on it?
60 feet.
Okay. So you can see 3 right.
All right, I put him to sleep.
Okay.
Okay. I keep sneaking forward.
All right. You do know that the others are coming. They were close by.
I thought I put them all to sleep.
You put 3 to sleep. That's only 3 you can
Oh,
see.
one ran for help?
Yeah, one started to run and was screaming, and then he went. "Oh."
Okay, well, maybe he didn't get the
I didn't know he was
message out.
screaming.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Do we hear all that?
Do you hear it go silenter and then all of a sudden get loud again?
And then
Very loud.
and then silent again.
No, no.
All right,
It's
all right,
just
all right,
staying
all right, all right.
loud now.
So one of you guys has a torch, right?
Yes.
And there's just darkness down the hall.
Yes.
And then you hear the voices, and then you see me running. And I'm like, start the plane, Jock! Jock, start the plane! Right? So I come running.
You gotta say it in voice now. Come on.
Jock, stop the plane! Stop the plane, Jock!
There you go.
And so I come running, and is there like a wall of kobolds
Yeah.
running behind me?
There's quite a few of them coming behind you.
Do I see a wall of kobolds?
Yeah, they're coming into view now. They're coming into the light.
Do I see any of the smart ones?
No, these seem to be all the dumb ones at that time.
Do we roll for initiative?
You gonna stay and fight, or are you gonna try and run?
How many roughly do they see behind me?
They see at least 10 right now.
Magic missile.
Okay. Roll for, you know what, you'll still have a chance to hit him.
So roll for initiative or
Yeah, roll for initiative.
Okay.
Roll for initiative! Gimbo North the Gnome here. While the lads set up for combat, here's a quick reminder. Have you ever wished you could see the maps, handouts, artwork, and epic tabletop terrain from the lads' adventures? Well, now you can. Simply follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Mighty Deeds Pod. Enough talk. To battle!
6.
Okay, everyone
Carl's
goes before me. There you
Not
go.
before you, and then that's it. Nope.
Nope.
I'm first. Yep, that's it.
As the way
That is the way.
Lord intended.
I have spoken. All right, magic missile.
Go for it. You can do it. You can do it.
I'm not gonna
And a rally, and a rally.
saving it for the
Save one for the big thing.
spell burn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one force arrow appears, and that's a 12.
That's 1 point.
12, just 1 point. Works for now.
But tell him there's more where that came from.
I tell him there's more where that came. And then I send my friend.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Got to use him somehow.
Yep.
Bye.
All right, let's.
He rolled an 11.
He's nowhere close.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Your
yelling.
light goes out, what, 60 feet? So they're at like the back of 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
So,
Say, Orca, it's time to prove yourself.
Not a combat person. Stop making our charge
Yeah.
fight. We are supposed to be protecting them.
We're supposed to protect the goat, too.
That was part of the deal. Well, they're on the goat.
I know. So
Yeah.
if he goes forward with the goat, the
if
goat
you
dies.
can give Koss a weapon, he could probably fight.
Who's Koss?
Oh my gosh.
the
guy
human
you
that we rescued.
The kobolds?
We have a human?
That's
Cost that we
the
rescued.
guy with the hammer is cost. I need a separate one for Orca, don't I?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot all about
Did you
that
have?
guy.
Did you have a weapon before you got the hammer?
I had a dagger and a short bow and a club.
You can give him a club.
Give him the club.
Yeah, give him a club.
Sorry, bud. That's all we got.
You don't get to be a part of our club, but you can have this club.
Nice. Wow. You know what? We could use him for like. He could be our.
He can't sit with us.
He could carry things for us.
It's Wednesday and he's not wearing
No,
pink.
no, 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 no. I'm not saying he can sit with us. I'm saying he can carry stuff for us
Yeah.
and set our camps,
Yeah.
take a watch
Yeah. Absolutely.
all night, and then march all day.
Yeah. And then never sleep.
And
Sounded
never
worse
sleep.
than it was.
Club, another club, bus, plane, no sleep.
So how many people can stand abreast in this hallway?
I mean,
that?
I'm
Yeah,
fine
it's
with
about 20, so.
I'm fine with breasts being around. It's
Sure.
not like a big deal for
40.
me.
I just moved to 40 for him.
All right.
Stand abreast. Can he even walk 40 feet?
I don't know.
I know I can.
I moved 40 because I figured he was probably like a halfling and
I
could only
can-
move 25, so I double moved to 140.
Oh, okay. I can't move very fast anymore. What game are these from?
No comment. It's not
Jason's mine.
Bloodborne, I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Man, I want to use those for my Drakenheim campaign.
I can lend them to you.
No, but I have to paint them. So.
Lend them to you.
Put some
You
more
have to
back
paint
here.
them though. That is
Yeah.
that is true.
That's
I'm not
fair.
going to. So
Okay, what's the name of the guy, the human guy, again?
Koss, Koss, Dylan Koss.
first name.
Dilunk was the name of the kobold that we. By the way, that is very loud in the microphone when you do. Don't do it, Glenn. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I hurt my ears when I was editing. I was like, oh man,
His name's what?
Koss, Koss.
No, him, the guy we're sacrificing. Delon?
Jimmy. No, Dilunk was the name of the kobold that we spoke to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's Jimmy?
Here, wait, I thought
This
That kobold.
Oh. I didn't know that you had named him yet.
Sure, why not? I don't know.
Okay, well there you go.
Or Dimmy.
I need to keep track of all these NPCs. I need.
Dimmy.
Okay, how's that for a mini for the
Yeah, sure. That's great.
Yeah.
Love it.
For who?
It's a Grem.
for the Grem?
Oh, Orga?
Yeah. Out of my deep well of Pathfinder pawn, I found one for him too.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
When are we giving Koss a weapon? I think we should. When does he go?
I don't know. Someone
On Jason's
choose.
turn?
Someone whoever's going to play him.
Sounds like you're going to play.
All right,
Koss.
I'll play Koss.
He goes with Annie.
Aw. I always liked them as a couple.
I just moved 30.
She's a child.
Oh.
Child bride.
I guess Annie's a child.
Is she not? She was an orphan.
Well, when does one stop being an orphan? When one becomes an adult? Is that
when
what we're gonna say?
when you no longer need parents.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
still need my parents. Tell you what.
Speak
called
for
them
yourself.
today. I called them today.
I think I should roll.
I was speaking for myself. I said hi.
I spoke to my mom today.
Yep, you're doing better.
I think I
than
should
me.
roll
call my mom.
3d6
Oops.
to determine Annie's age.
Like I need to
What
call
do you
my mom
think?
now.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to roll an 18
It
because I
doesn't
never
make
do.
sense for her to be at an orphanage.
But I
if
also
she's not
don't
a
roll
child.
a 3 because I never do. So she won't be 3 and she won't be 18. She could be 17.
Watch you roll a 3.
What do you want me to do it? I'm going to
You
do it.
do it.
10. 9. She's 9.
She is a
9-year-old
child.
wizard.
The 9-year-old wizard that we
with an 18 intelligence.
with an 18 intelligence.
The Doogie Howser
Who's-
of wizards.
Yes, who is casting magic missiles. Oh, I wonder
She's
if that
10. I rolled a 1 on the floor.
I wonder if that means that we are stuck in a snow globe.
Should we make it 12 or 13?
No, this is great.
Is that what we want to do? Make it 12 or 13?
like I-
No,
I think we need to determine now what Annie's age is.
Annie's
because
age is 10.
I was seeing 16 in my head.
No,
thought it was 9.
All right.
she is a. Well, he rolled a 1 on a D4.
I rolled a d4 to add it to the thing. So
Yeah, and he rolled a 1.
So we're going with Annie is 10. It's in the lore now.
Yep.
Annie is 10. I need a smaller
Smaller mini.
smaller mini.
Yeah, that's a
Carl, it's your turn. What do you do?
That's a tall 10-year-old.
Come on, Nelly.
I guess I'm gonna run down the hallway.
So does Nelly think of Annie as a little sister now?
Yeah, because I don't think Nellie's that.
That double movement puts you right in the middle of all those guys.
Does it, or does it put me next to, or does it put me next to him because my
Demi?
movement is only 20?
It puts you. Oh, why is your movement 20?
Because I have half plate armor.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Yes, it puts.
By the way, I'm playing by I don't have to play by those rules if you don't want me to, but that's just what I wrote.
I didn't know it.
40
did
puts
that
you
to
there.
your movement.
Yeah, it reduces my movement by 10.
All right.
40 puts you there.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll stick with that.
And I
guess.
draw my sword and I scream, "You're next!"
Nothing's happened yet.
Glenn, you're up. Oh, I'm going to
Brom. Cast sleep.
Sleep it.
Go to sleep, widow babies.
9.
Oh.
9 is a no, or 9 is in the number.
9 is a no.
One target within range must save or fall asleep for D6 turns. I choose one of the ones that has a thing over its head.
Okay.
Whose side are you on, Sully?
You can go to here if you want. What?
It rolled a.
Whose side are you on, man?
I'm just telling you where you can go.
It rolled a 1, so it failed.
Okay.
It falls asleep.
Yeah.
It's just a regular sleep.
Yeah. Oh, do we get a point of fleeting luck because you rolled a 1?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
More tokens.
For D6 turns, target can be awakened through normal means. So he falls asleep for 4 turns, 40 minutes.
That's good.
Unless somebody wakes him up.
Do we get a sense there's more behind this pack, or is this?
Oh yeah, probably.
Okay.
That's every fight we've had just has been like a conveyor belt of more minis at the back.
That is so untrue. There wasn't a conveyor belt of
A
lava
horde here, a
monsters,
horde there.
ghosts.
What lava monsters?
Oh, that's right. What lava monsters? They don't. You've
The
never
ones I
seen-
told you about, because I lived through that. Or I didn't, though. I couldn't have, because I have those hit points back.
And you
Weird.
You
Are
just
you
stare
guys
off
thinking
into
what
space.
I'm thinking?
You're always thinking to run away from stuff, so no.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say, yes, but when are we going to find rubber pants in our size? No, we lead these things into the lava monster.
Yeah, running
somehow.
away. See?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the judge just told us we have a strong sense that there's a whole bunch more of them back there. I don't know about y'all, but I can't.
We could have been over with this combat if someone had just cast a good sleep. But someone had decided not to cast a good sleep. For all the complaining he does about one spell shutting down combat, he couldn't do it this one time.
Pizza, you're up.
Ooh, okay. Ouchie. All right. How many?
Well, Kevin.
30. So I just get to go what? 1, 2.
They were on the
3,
roof, remember?
4, 5,
30.
6.
Well, you're the only one who should remember that.
That's 30.
They were on the
All
roof.
right.
The
Lava
lava
monsters.
monsters.
They were hanging from the roof.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
So we would have to trick them go into the room, to go further into far enough into the room
got it.
that the lava monsters would attack them without triggering the lava
thing
monsters
where we
ourselves.
run,
good number.
one of us running through triggers them falling, and then
But it was just a river of lava on the other side.
18 hits.
18 hits with my short bow.
Yeah.
like go in one way, come out, and then
Ward
fall
portal.
on the guys that are chasing.
Ward portal.
3 points of damage at that
it would require-
hooded.
I think that would
Nasty.
require like a lot of
Immaculate timing.
Which one?
Yeah, great finesse. Yeah. What did you just do?
I hit him with an arrow.
Or a bolt.
We could run
Was
in.
it a crossbow or a bow?
It is a short bow.
Oh, okay.
I can cast Ward Portal on the middle door because there are 3 doors. Cast Ward Portal on the middle door. We can run out the other door.
There's 2 doors.
There's only 2?
Yeah.
Oh, there was 3. Then we can run in
The way you described it, there were definitely 3 on each side.
originally.
Okay, well, then there's 3.
3 openings on each side.
And then we can run out.
Those aren't doors; those are doorways. Though,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, there's no doors.
And
in
once
there.
everyone gets through the third door, I cast Ward Portal on that door, and we swing back around to the first door
There's no doors.
and cast World. It doesn't matter. It's Ward Portal. It can do it. It creates a door if I cast a spell.
Oh.
So you'd
But
have to
we're
cast high
3 times.
spells.
3 times.
You'd
yeah.
have to cast
No
high.
problem.
And it would stick them out there with those things.
Oh, it's up to you guys.
I
Whatever
think
you
we're-
want to do.
I think we're better off just fighting
All right,
here.
all right, all right. I was just throwing my
Trusting our
ideas.
luck. I love it.
That one's going to come up and fight him. That one's going to come up and
I'm just thinking.
Are you getting enough sleep? Are you?
Yeah,
I'm not.
No, I'm not. Definitely.
Need
I
more
went to sleep
caffeine.
at like 1 a.m. last night.
You have a
woke up at,
CPAP?
like,
You need a
7.
CPAP.
You think I need a CPAP? Is it because of my fat neck?
Yeah.
It is.
I need one because of my fat neck. I mean, you know.
It is. I've always had a fat neck. That one time when
thought
I
that
was
was
in
4
high
rounds.
school and I got hit by a car,
Huh?
I thought it was 4 rounds.
They had to.
Yeah, he got run over.
They had to make one of the because they couldn't put a brace on me because my neck was too fat. So they had to fashion one out of towels. And they had to duct tape my head to the thing so it didn't
we have to do
move.
this where we cut back and like the rest of you is really skinny.
It's just a fat neck.
Yeah.
Hey, artwork, get on it.
What am I doing?
He was too busy moving bad guys up.
Do artwork of me really skinny with just a fat neck.
A neck so fat that the paramedics didn't have a neck brace that would stabilize his neck.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm joking. Don't do that. My self-conscious can't help. Like, it can't handle
Sorry,
it.
man.
He did take a point of damage this.
That is
Okay.
true, though. That's 100% true
He
story.
gets up and he's like,
They were like, "Oh
He's
God,
awake. Glenn, he's awake, by the way.
what?
Okay.
He got run over.
are they attacking?"
One of them just ran straight over him. He didn't care. So, okay, we're going to start off with murdering the friendly kobold Jimmy.
So, what is the movement rate of these kobold thingies?
30.
Okay.
So these ones are going to attack. These ones will attack.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's one
Dimmy
attack
gets
for
attacked.
me, 2 attack for him.
Oh, 3 attacks for him.
Okay. Oh no!
Can I ask a stupid question?
Can I take
may.
one of those?
Would they know he's a bad guy?
I mean, he's with you guys.
Does that mean he's a bad guy? Okay, go ahead.
Can I
They
shield?
seem to think so.
All right, go ahead.
Can I shield him from one of those?
Can he at least get a personality check as they're running up? Can he at least? Can he
I
at
know
least?
he's under
I'll
a.
just wish
I
well
know
on
he's
that
under
one.
a spell, but like it makes me feel bad.
Okay, 15.
I don't know. You never gave me his stats.
Judge X is telling you what the numbers
Those are
are.
misses.
You have no idea what your armor
3
class is.
definitely.
Who's the judge here?
11 would probably. Or 12.
That's a miss.
12 would,
That's a
12
miss.
would
Yeah, it's definitely a miss.
hit.
Right,
2 hits.
write 37
One
on a
hit.
piece of paper. Quick,
I have it right here.
Fine.
write 37 on a piece
Only
of
the
paper. That's how many hit
15.
points he has.
He doesn't have that high of armor class. He's not wearing armor.
I'm got my hand out. Like you know whenever you slam on the brakes and you've got
put
a
your hand
kid
out?
here,
Yeah.
see, you put your hand
I
out.
tried. It
Yeah.
didn't work. They
My
got
mom did that
part.
to me.
Did we ever give his hit points?
Yes, 37.
He has 37 hit points.
That seems unlikely.
Yeah,
Well,
He already has it written
really
down,
high
Judge
level.
X.
It's right there, 37.
Yeah, that's definitely
really
seems
high level.
like a giant no.
I rolled 2
Try again.
13s.
If you can't be consistent from one session to the next,
4, 3.
I'm not sure you deserve to be the judge of the Mighty Deeds podcast.
Hey,
Here
Judge
we
X.
go.
Hey, Judge X. I do not know the stats on Demi. You never gave them to me.
Okay, I didn't know if we.
So you need to
Hold on.
decide if he was hit and how much he was hit for.
We've had him hit before, so I wasn't sure if we decided what his hit points were.
I've never been given numbers.
He goes down.
No.
Wait a second.
37 hit points.
It was a horrible, horrible thing. They
That
got
felt
like 8
punitive.
crits and 37 damage.
Can we at least have a moment to kind of mourn?
Yeah, you got a moment until they all get on to you. 2. Carl, does that hit you? How about a 3?
Oh gosh.
3.
No.
You know what?
It's got to
No.
be the. It goes into slow motion.
Yeah.
And all the sound gets like really, really muffled.
Yeah.
As they're hitting him, and then it shows each of our reaction shots in slow motion. Yeah. The fans can't see it.
No, what happens is it goes to it slowly drains color, then it fades to black, and then it's just white text on a black background that says, "And his family never recovered the body."
And Brahm doesn't care. He's just like, another spell.
Pretty much, yeah.
Maybe we should run away this time.
Now you can charm it. Now you can charm a different one of them.
You know that's going to happen probably.
That's what I like to hear.
I just want to be
Someone else to go.
friends.
That would be Koss.
All right.
Dimmy jumps up because he's not really dead. He had 37 hit points. Koss is going to attack the one in front of him with a 3. What does a 3 get me?
No.
They used to say that costs don't play, but apparently cost plays.
That's awful.
Oof.
That was so bad. Let me check something real quick here. Ooh, 120.
So Koss is the human we rescued.
Jimmy,
Jimmy,
he's from the party where the guy went crazy.
Jimmy was a kobold that we ensorcelled.
got it, but now he's down,
Dimmy.
Okay.
right? Okay.
And then Orga,
Orga is the
Grim
Grim from the very beginning
from
of
the caravan.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Charm Person.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Nope, I'm casting Charm Person.
Hold on a second.
That better be some good terrain you're digging up.
I'm not. See 2 smart ones in the back that have come into your light, just in case you want to, I didn't know who you wanted to aim at, so.
Okay.
Charm one of the smart ones.
Okay. Not natural 20.
Okay.
Woohoo!
That sounds pretty good.
I can target 2. The wizard can target a number of creatures equal to his caster level. Each target must make a... Hold on a second. 3. Can I use those 5?
Yes.
Using the fleeting luck rules from DCC Lankmar.
The caster can target a number of creatures equal to 1d6 plus caster level. Each
3.
target must make a will save or fall into the caster's complete control as if it were its friend. However, the target will not perform actions that are suicidal or which a devoted friend would not otherwise perform. The target is able to operate at normal functionality while charmed. The target receives another save to break the charm according to its intelligence. I'm assuming they're fairly intelligent, so at least 3 days. 3 days is a 16 or 17 on the intelligence.
We have a small army now.
1 week if it's less. So, I would like to target the 2 smart ones you said,
Okay. I figured you might. That's why.
and one of the other ones that's not a smart one.
Okay.
Just do all 3.
Well, I'm going to go with. I'm going to need a natural 20. One that he's definitely. Whichever one that you want that's other is
The
definitely.
one in front of Nelly.
One in front of Nelly.
Yeah.
He's charmed.
Okay.
What was it again?
25.
He needs his fleeting look. You got one of them. You didn't get the other one, though.
Okay, so one of them is mine.
Right.
2 of them are mine.
Do we have those little rings to indicate the ones that are charmed?
Sure.
What will happen? Will the party manage to turn this all around and save themselves? Or will this be the TPK of the DCC RPG on Mighty Deeds? Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, Mighty Deeds Pod. You can support us on Patreon at Mighty Deeds Pod. You can buy our merch on
Etsy.
Etsy at Mighty Deeds
Design.
Designs.
And also a link in the description.
Yeah, share and like on whatever podcast platform you're hearing us, and we'll catch you next time on Mighty Deeds. Mighty Deeds is a production of the Murfreesboro Murder Hobo Old School Gaming Association. Thanks for listening. And join us next time for more Mighty Deeds. We actually did finally get a comment on Podbean, which is where we actually host our podcast.
Oh, did we?
What did the comments say, Glenn?
It was in reference to the episode where Judge X, it was just an announcement from Judge X, and it was somebody saying, "Thanks, Jason."
Oh.
Can't imagine who it would have been.
Are we not editing those out?
Well, our editor is.
I would love to know who that person is.
Oh, I see you.
We'll get down. Don't worry.
You son of a...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry,
You're
fans.
laughing way
We'll
too
get
hard
down
at
to the.
The
we'll get
poker
down to the
face
bottom
is not
of it.
happening over
Right?
here.
You
I mean-
just lost this hand. You have a two, a pair. I have a whole royal flush here. Anyways,
I was wondering if
last
anyone-
we left off,